these things not recording.
I don't even know how to help you. There's so many wires and gizmos.
It's
a realm I know nothing about.
It looks way more complicated than it really is.
You just hit on.
You hit record. I'm still learning these cameras.
Yeah.
Like these Blackmagics, my DP used them for the Duchess last year. She's like,
Yeah.
oh, cool, awesome. And it's like she's setting up. I was like, I don't know what that does.
Dude,
I still don't know anything about these cameras, and I have 2 of them.
That's awesome, though.
All right, I'm going to do an intro.
Okay.
But first, Chase Wolf, right?
Yes.
Awesome. I just had to double check. Some people, their Facebook name is different.
No, that's right.
All right, y'all. Today I have a special guest, someone who decided to pop here in Atlanta, and I won't say when for safety reasons, for whatever, I don't know. But my dear friend, Chase Wolf, we work together on the Laramie Project. He is based out of, I'm going to go with Spartanburg, but I don't know if that's technically correct.
Yeah, I mean, technically it's correct. I go to New York for auditions every once in a while, but I've been blessed enough to not live there longer than 2 weeks before I'm out on the next contract. So,
alrighty then.
Yeah, I'm trying to move there. Pandemic happened, and so Spartanburg has kind of been my hub, my hometown. It's where my family is. It's where I recuperate, if you will.
I love it. I guess that's how I feel about Atlanta.
Yeah.
I tell people I'm from Atlanta, but I'm a military brat, so I'm from all over.
So you're from all over.
Do what?
So I said, oh, so you're from all over. That's fun.
Yeah. So I admire people who have a home base.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we worked on the Laramie Project with Proud Mary Theater, and that was an interesting experience. And let's go ahead and dive into that.
Okay.
Yeah. How was your experience working on the Laramie Project?
It was actually very unique and different. One, I've never been able to drink during rehearsals, and that was great to start off with.
Right?
But so I just I was working beforehand. Pandemic sent me home, and it'd been a while since I had been able to flex that artistic muscle and vein, which is like a part of me. And so the Laramie Project popped up. They said it was going to be, a virtual kind of thing, and we'd figure it out as we went. And what enticed me the most, but I didn't even know the story. It's just the ego part of me, I guess. They were like, one person plays 8 characters, and I just watched the movie Split, where I'm gonna not forget James McAvoy. James McAvoy, yeah, plays all these characters, and I was like, I want to try that. And so I'm thinking, 8 characters. I'm gonna play like a kid, and so that's what enticed me. And then when we got into it, it was virtual rehearsals are weird.
Very weird, aren't they?
They are weird. I appreciated that we all kind of could click out, especially when you're doing a 3-act play. The roles were like, there was 1 act. I think there's 20 minutes of it. I'm not in.
Yeah.
But I'm sitting there going, okay, I can check out for a second, refill my drink.
That was the biggest thing. That was the biggest thing.
Yeah, and come back. But it ended up being, and then we recorded it in a safe way and clipped it all together, and it ended up being really, really fun. I was able to take the challenge with character development, challenge myself in ways that I hadn't before, because it was a little bit more film style, which I'm more of a theater actor. I haven't done much film at all.
Okay. Hopefully that will change. Not that film. Okay. I don't know where I'm going with that thought, but please continue.
No, I mean, I really want to. So I always tell people that my goal is, because I started with the live theater, and I love live theater and musical theater, and I was like, I'm going to do film. Well, I quickly realized in Spartanburg, I don't have much access to it. And as far as when you're starting out, the hustle and the grind, I have to work a 9 to 5. And it was just easier for me to work my way through the live theater thing. So when people ask, what's my plan? You have plan A through Z and you just roll with it. But It's always been, I want to hit Broadway and then move into film.
You would be amazing on Broadway. Okay, so I guess now that we've kind of covered the Laramie Project, do you like white wine?
I do. I saw it reflection. I was like, what is, oh no, it's just a reflection. So I was like, what's in my wine? Oh, there's nothing in my wine.
It's just wine in your wine.
It's wine that should be a t-shirt.
Right?
I like wine in my wine.
I like wine in my wine too. And in my champagne, I just like a spritz of, what is it?
Ginger ale Sprite? A bubbly?
I don't know. Orange juice, there we go.
Orange juice. Oh, a little bit of mimosa.
Yeah, a little bit. Anyways, for people who don't know, so you're an actor, you're a... other things that you do.
I guess they would call me a triple threat. I feel weird saying that because I'm a singer-actor that moves well, I think is how New York would classify me. But I've done a lot of dancing. I think I can get most things. I'm not the most flexible. I can kind of carry my own. My only issue is I don't pick things up. I don't pick up dance fast.
Okay.
So I worked on, I was on the Norwegian Joy Footloose 1.0 cast, and so they're constantly changing choreography and doing things, and I was like struggling to keep my head afloat, and I'm watching all these beautiful dancers, and the choreographer comes in, and he's like, all right, it's going to be this now, and they get it in 4 seconds, and I'm like, but I just learned the other one. What do I do? But it was really fun, and I was really challenged in it, so I feel like my dancing's gotten better, but I don't think I will ever be able to look at someone and honestly say, I'm a dancer. Like it's just not.
It's just like, I can dance, but I don't call myself a dancer.
Right, I can dance. I mean, I've taught hip hop to children. I've taught swing dance before. I love partner dancing and swing dancing, but I don't think once you kind of work in the professional field, you're like, oh, that doesn't classify me as a dancer. So I'm a party dancer. I'm a social dancer.
Okay,
and a professional mover.
I would class myself as a party dancer and a non-professional mover. Like, for whatever reason, I decided my next film I want to do the waltz. Like, that's the name of it. And then there's all these dancing, and it's like, why would I do that to myself? Why?
Well, you want the challenge. Why not?
I do want the challenge. Okay.
The better question is, why not?
That's a question I always like to ask myself.
Yeah. If you're like, okay, well, why not? No good reason for that either, so let's do it.
Take chances, get messy, and make mistakes.
That's right.
All right, so actor, musician.
Kind of.
Singer, you said.
I singer.
Okay.
I don't play it. I play like one song on every instrument. You know what I mean? Like I'm that
What's
guy.
That one song?
So on the piano, it's "Don't Stop Believing." Is the only thing I can play on the piano.
I wish I had a piano here.
The guitar. The only song I can play all the way through, horridly, is "No Diggity."
Wow. Wow. You're in luck. We have a guitar here
Oh,
somewhere.
no.
Oh my god.
Okay, we could do it, but I'm just warning everyone that it is. I do not play well at all, and I will mess up so hard.
Oh my god. I'm making a mental note that after we finish all these, we're going to get you doing No Diggity.
Okay, done.
You don't have to if you don't want to, but I'd like
No,
to.
I'm okay with it. Whatever.
All right,
I'll make
awesome.
a fool of myself. I'm
All
not
right.
scared.
I'm not going to. I hopefully won't forget that. Okay.
I'll remind you.
Thank you. So kind of you.
Weeks ago.
Okay. Girl, you need to get it on lock. This is a catch right here. Why does that sound familiar?
Oh, that's okay. Shorty get down the road. Baby got 'em open all over town. Strictly bitch, don't play around. Cover much ground. Go pay by the pound. Getting paid is one day. Each and every day. She play away. Can't get out of my mind. Think about the girl all the time. Oh well. East side to the west side. Pushing back around. Ain't no surprise. Got tricks and style. Stacking up the cash. Quick when it comes to the gas. By no means average. Always she's got to have it. Baby, you're a perfect 10. I wanna get in. Make it then so I can. Like the way you work it. No diggity. About the bag it. Bang it out now. Like the way you work it. No diggity. About to bag it up. I like the way you're twerking. No diggity. About to bag it up now. I like the way you work it. No diggity. About to bag it up. She's got class and style and balance by the pound. Showing everything wild, very low key on the profile. Catching feelings is a no. Let me tell you how it goes. Goes the worst, is the verb. Loving your close so frequent you learn. Rolling in the fatness, never quite know what the half is. You got to pay to play, just know the bang ain't look your way. I like the way you work it, stop much, don't time every day. You're blowing my mind, baby, in time. Maybe I can get you in my ride. I like the way you work it, no diggity. About to bag it up now. I like the way you work it, no diggity. that even recording?
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. At the very least, that one was recording, and at the very least,
Doesn't have to be
that was recording.
That's funny.
Okay. So clearly, number one, you're my first musical guest.
Well, that was horrible.
Or amazing.
I'll do better and then come back in and be like, here, I can play this now.
Okay, then. I don't even know where we're at, but you know what? That intro feels like a good stopping point right there.
Okay.
So, we're going to stop right there, and you'll just have to tune in for the next episode.